Hey y'all, how you doing tonight? You just got me. And that's okay too. Look, I want to show y'all. I got my new ring in today. Isn't that pretty? Nice and blingy. It's an aquamarine, pink topaz, and diamonds. There's a website called wiccavibes.com. And every weekend they run a special on their jewelry for free. All you do is pay for shipping. It's like $12, I think, for because it's coming from China. And I ordered this, I guess, about a month ago. It usually takes a while to come in. And I just got my ring. So I was like, oh, I get to wear my ring. Cool. So, how is y'all doing tonight? Wow, we've already got 23 people in the room. Holy moly. This is great. Um, if I seem a little distracted, please forgive me. It's y'all. Most of y'all know about. We've got that the psychic telethon marathon thingy, psychics for democracy. I think is what Deborah's calling it. Starting tomorrow afternoon at 3 o'clock Central, running until Monday afternoon, 3 o'clock Central. It's going to be 24 hours and nothing but readers and some videos and some music. I know my son did 3 original songs and sent his videos to Deborah so that she could just kind of plug them in when she needs a few minutes filled in. And so I'm really looking forward to it. But poor Deborah Lupian from Akashic Records readings, she has just been overwhelmed with all of this trying to put it together. This was her brainchild. It's to raise money for Kamala Harris and Tim Walz for their presidential run for president and vice president. And so this afternoon, I'd been talking with Helen, Irish Granny Tarot. And this afternoon, I emailed Deborah and I said, hey, I know you're stressed. I know you're trying to do all this by yourself. If you need help, let me know. And wow, did I put my foot in my mouth? But that's okay because she loaded me down with stuff. So I'll probably be on either on camera or backstage for the whole 24 hours or pretty damn close to it. Um, so I'm really looking forward to it. I'm excited. Um, I'll be doing readings during the middle of the night tomorrow night, sometime between midnight and 5 a.m. And I don't remember, she's still shifting schedules. But Ramon from Moon Scarab, he and I are slated to do readings together. And I'm trying to see if we can work Scott, Sun Scorpio Tarot in. And just there's just so many people. I mean, they're just the names are unreal. Um, there's hi Gerald, and there's just a whole slew of folks that are getting involved with this. So I'm really excited about it. And so anyway, let's take a breath, say hello to everybody. Um, Hello, Gerald. Thank you for putting the link in for the event. I forgot. Hi, Artist Liz. Hi, Maureen. Hi, Chris. Hi, Lightseeker. And let's see, Linda here. Marby. I got to meet Marby face to face in real life back in April when I went to California. On my way back, I stopped off in her city and I got to meet Marby and I got to meet Aiden from Aiden Reads Tarot. Just two of the sweetest people I've ever met. Um, got Joy and Mary Lou and Chat's Jumping. Spirits Beyond the Stars is here. And Lunar Love and Light. Tristris is here. Is it Tree Tree? Tristris? How do you say it? I don't know. Um, JD, JW, Teresa, Scorpio Mama. I haven't seen you in a while. Debbie, Three Shifting Veils. Debbie's going to be a guest on the late night Saturday night coming up in September, towards the end of September. we're either the 21st or the 28th. I'm sure she's probably responded to me in the email and I just haven't gotten back to it. One of those 2 dates, I'll let y'all know. So I'm looking forward to that. And Rose Blue is here. And oh, hey, Bora Bora. I haven't seen you in a while either. Let's see who else we got. Cecilia is here. All right. I think I hit everybody. Hi, Anna. In Mosaic. Hey, Mosaic. Mosaic Insight. I like that. That's kind of cool. Hi, Viviani. For those of you who are already moderators, if you're not a moderator on Deborah's channel and you would like to be able to come in for stretches at a time while the live stream is going on, to just kind of moderate for the channel, put something in the comments after the show and I can send her a list of names and channel names, and that way she can add you as a moderator so that when you come in and watch tomorrow night, Monday morning, you'll be able to mod for her and help us keep the channel clear from any trolls. Looks like they're out and about again. I know another WhatsApp troll posted something on Linda G's community page this morning. Just so happened I caught it. I was online when it happened, and I saw a little notification from her, and I looked and I thought, that doesn't look like something Linda would send. So I had to go open it and go look. And sure enough, it was one of the trolls. So I was able to go in and block them and report them. And then I emailed Linda and said, hey, you had another troll hit. So, make sure you mention it to everybody. Y'all don't ever fall. If you get any of us and you get a DM from our community tabs from something we posted saying, hey, I'll give you a reading if you send X amount of money to WhatsApp, blah, blah, blah. That's not us. Most of us don't have WhatsApp. There may be a few that do. I know I don't. I don't have WhatsApp. So if you ever see anything with me in WhatsApp, nix it in the bud. Report it as false because I don't use that. I have Venmo and I have PayPal, and that's what I use. And in the next week or two, I'll be able to reapply for monetization for the channel. And hopefully I'll be able to have super chats and stuff again and get my membership up and running finally. I was just getting ready to do that when they demonetized me and kicked me to the curb. So I've been in YouTube jail for the last 3 months. It sucks. Because it's hard for people to donate when they want to donate, And so, I mean, granted, when you donate through YouTube, they get to keep like 40%, as opposed to when you donate through PayPal or Venmo, the whole amount comes to me. But it's just a lot easier when you're on a show in a live and you want to donate to just hit that super chat. So I'm hoping to get that up and running in the next couple of weeks. Hopefully they accept my appeal and they give me monetization back. If not, then I'll figure out something else. I've actually been thinking about maybe doing the buy me a coffee thing. You just click on the little coffee cup. So I'm looking at that as well. And let's see. Joy's here. Gail is here. Antonia Alvarez. Wow, that's a new name. Welcome, Antonio. Antonia, excuse me, not O. I'll get the verbiage right in a minute. I saw somebody else pop in. Adrian is here. And I thought I saw, okay, I think that was the only new ones in. So because it's me, myself, and I, y'all take it easy on me tonight. We can do oracle cards. I've got Wisdom of the Oracle pocket version, which is really great because they're itty bitty. And I also took out Angels and Aurors. This is a cool little deck. And I actually got to meet one of the authors, Radley Valentine. Um, he was doing a webinar that I was invited to attend, and he actually called my name and gave me a free reading. I was so excited. I was like, "Oh my God, I can't believe he chose me." That was kind of cool, and he was damn spot on too, man. It was great. Um, and then of course we have our Rebel deck, and we have our Listen Bitch deck. So if you're in the mood for naughty fun, we can do that. And if you're in the mood for just an oracle card, we can do that. Just say which one you want me to do. Um, you can just put reading please, naughty cards, or reading please, oracle cards. Just that way I'll know. And so let's see. All right, we got Rose. Nancy Jean, it was an orphan. Oh, wow. So somebody hit up Nancy Jean for an orphanage thing. That's really pitiful. Um, Whenever people use good organizations like that to rip people off, I mean, that's really just disgusting. It really is. Um, yeah, I know, Rose. You're constantly busy. Goodness gracious. Um, Yeah, anytime y'all want to jump in, y'all want to come on and be a guest, just say the word, man, and we'll set something up. Um, so I don't have a problem with that at all. Hi, twin mom. And all right, let me back up a little bit here, make sure I didn't miss anybody's request. And I have been running all day. Um, Absolutely. And I'm excited. My son decided to he does covers, but he also does original music that he writes and performs and stuff. And so he volunteered 3 songs that we had recordings of, and he kind of cleaned them up, made sure there wasn't any like inappropriate language in them or anything. And because when you're playing live at a club, you never know what you're going to hear in the background. You know what I mean? So he kind of went in and cleaned it up and sent those off to Deborah today so she can kind of put those in wherever they fit if she has a 5 minutes she needs to fill. And so that's exciting. And yeah, anytime if y'all want to come be a guest, whether if it's the late show or just a regular show, shoot me an email at swampvoices@gmail.com. We will set something up. I do not have a problem with that. Um, and if you have a channel, put it in the chat so people can go to your channel and subscribe, because subscribing's free. It doesn't cost any money and it helps us out. And if you go in after a show and leave a comment or an emoji or thumbs up, whatever, after the show is over, that also boosts the algorithm and it helps push the show out. Um, so, okay, let's see. Um, Yeah, that's all you can do, Debbie, is report them and then let the channel owner know that somebody's trying to scam in her chat. So that way, as when it's on their channel, then they can go in and do further steps for trying to punish, get them kicked off. Um, was that a super long one? Okay, I don't know. That's the middle of a conversation. All right, that's not for me. Yeah, exactly, Viviani. And then, it's like they come in spells. You'll go for the longest time, you don't see trolls. And then all of a sudden, it's like everybody's channels get hit and just out of the blue. So I don't know if I don't know if it's actual people that are doing it, if it's bots that they set up. Um, so It just kind of depends. Oh, thank you, Antonio. I appreciate that. Um, and thank you, Maureen. That was very sweet of you. Yeah, we're still running the GoFundMe for my son. He is back to work, but he has to take it kind of slow. Like he's not working at all this weekend because he's just hasn't been feeling good at all, kind of weak and lightheaded crap and whatnot. And I was like, yeah, no, just stay home. And so that's what he did. So he stayed home this weekend because normally he only works Friday, Saturday, Sunday, because that's the nights that the restaurant where he works at, that's the nights that they have live bands play. And that's what he does. He's a sound engineer. So, he's there to make sure the bands sound good. And, but he's doing better. He's slowly getting better. He just has to remember to not overdo. And, so we just taking it one day at a time. And all right, let's see. Yes, please. And if you've already donated a couple bucks, I don't expect you to donate again unless you want to, but you could certainly share it, and that would be greatly appreciated. The more eyes that see it, the better chance. Now we're in the process of trying to pull in as much money and get it stashed in the savings account as possible for when the medical bills start hitting, because his insurance is only going to cover a portion of it. And so it's like, I don't want to be stressed out because they're asking for thousands of dollars for us to pay and we don't have any money. I want to try to get the money already in the account. And so as the bills come in, we can pay them. And card of my choice. Okay, JW, I got you. And what's wrong with your mom, Lois? Is she sick or does she have something going on? Hey, Marina, how are you? And okay, I think I've gotten everybody. Only 2 requests. I've got Rose and JW. Did anybody else want a oracle card or a naughty card drawn? Just put it in the chat. If you put it all in caps, it's easier for me to see. I'm not likely to miss it. Damn it. Go away. Go away. Go away. Go away. There we go. Oh, I'm sorry, Lois. I didn't know your dad had bought that. I'm so sorry. That is so difficult. Joy, he does take medications, but not for his heart. Not yet. He's got a gastrointestinal issue, and so he takes medications for that. So they're still trying to determine what's going to be the best kind of meds to give him for his heart that won't mess up the gastro medicine. So Lunar wants naughty, MLR wants Oracle. Hi, MLR. No, let your nails dry, Marina. I got mine are starting to pop off. Let's see which one. This one popped off, and then this one popped off. I had some press-ons put on. So I'm just letting them all pop off so I can put a new set on. And let's see. All right. Hi, Laurie. Okay, Marine. That's true, Joy. That's very true. Yeah. Okay, cool. Is Book here? I missed her. I didn't see her. Yeah, I'm gonna be Marina. I'm gonna be working backstage with Deborah. She was just overwhelmed. Helen was telling me I don't know how to help her because it's stuff I don't know how to do. And so I emailed her and I said, hey, if you need a helping hand, somebody backstage, whatever, just say the word. And so she was like, thank you very much. I will take your help. So um, I will email me, Marina, so I don't forget. Um, but where's my little notepad? I had it somewhere for that. Oh, here we go. Let me write it down. Yeah, so I wanted to tell Bewitched. That way I can let Deborah know to add her as a moderator on her YouTube channel. I guess I'll put that over there. And so let's see, Oracle. Okay, what's up with Lois? Does she have to leave early or something? Or y'all just all feeling really generous? You're welcome, Marina. You know, with the new press-on nails, you have an option of you can use like the little glue that you can paint on, or now they come with like a double-sided sticky tape that you can put inside and then stick it on your finger, and it usually lasts for a couple of days. I'm so hard on my hands that they pop off usually within a day or two. All right, so this is what I got to date. Rose wants a wisdom oracle. JW, card of my choice. Lunar Love and Light, naughty. MLR, oracle card. MLR, when I get to you, you have your choice of angels or wisdom. You can tell me when I get to you. See, Marby wants an oracle. Twin Mom wants an oracle. Maureen wants an oracle. Linda wants an oracle. Angel wants an oracle. Okay. So, and did I say Adrian? Yes, I did say Adrian. Okay. Yeah. Lois, it's hard. I don't know how long your parents were married, but when one spouse goes, it's very difficult for the other spouse, especially if they've been together like over 20, 30, 40, 50 years. It's like losing the other half of you. You're kind of clueless about what to do next. And I mean, I went through that when my husband died. We would have celebrated our 41st anniversary just last month. And it took a while for me to kind of, move on. Because we had already been together for 20 something years when he passed. And so, yeah, it was hard. Okay. 60 years was wow. Wow. And Rosa's parents, 52 years. You don't really see that much anymore today, and I know when you've been with somebody that long, it's really hard when you lose your spouse, because you've spent the majority of your lifetime with that person, So I will certainly put your mama in my prayers, Lois, and just lift her up. I know it's hard. Just give her lots of hugs. If you're anywhere near her, go see her, give her hugs. I think it was a couple of weeks after my husband died, and I went on this women's retreat. And first day we were there, and people were just mingling and introducing themselves and whatnot. And a lady that I knew came up to me and just threw her arms around me and gave me this great big bear hug. And she had never been the touchy-feely kind of person. Some people like me hug everybody, and other people are kind of, stay at arm's length. And that was her. And so it really threw me when she came up and just gave me this big old bear hug. And I guess she saw the look of shock on my face. And she says, "Yeah, I know I don't hug much." She said, "But I just really felt like you needed a hug more than anything else." I was like, "You're right, I did." So, yeah. Wow, 79 years. Group hug for Lois. You got it, Rose. And all right, let's get this ball going. So, Lois, where are you? Lois, did you even ask for a card? I don't even see you on here. Did I miss it? Just let me know, Lois. Do you want an Angel and Ours Oracle card, or do you want a Wisdom from the Oracle card? Hi, Pat. Um, Congratulations, Linda. That's wonderful. 40 years. Um, yeah, it's hard. It is. It is hard. Um, Hi, Cyberfrog. You can ask a question. Just I'm by myself tonight, so take it easy on me. That's all I'm saying. I'm tired. I have been running all day long. It's been nuts. Um, but you have your choice, Cyberfrog, Angels and Aura Oracle card, Wisdom of the Oracle card, or a Rebel card, which is one of the naughty cards, or a Listen Bitch card, which is the other naughty deck. So, choice is yours. Just put it in the chat. Hi, Garden Genie. Hi, Michelle. Are you feeling better, darling? I know you weren't feeling too good earlier. Um, my choice. Okay, Lois. Okay. Yes, you can have a Wisdom of the Oracle card. 42 years. Wow, that's a long time, Debbie. Congratulations. That's great. And okay, I want to make sure I haven't missed anybody. Okay. All right, Lois. Let's start. Let's start with an angel card. We're going to do two for you tonight, just because you need the extra. And we're going to do an angels and auras. Is that how you say it? Aura? And you see somebody's aura. Aura. Um, I never quite know how to pronounce that correctly. Oh, good. Well, at least you're keeping something down on your stomach. Don't overload anything. Maybe dry toast or something if you start feeling a little queasy there, Michelle. Um, all right, let's see what we got here. We've got, what number is that? Okay, we've got self employment. It says on here commitment, resourceful, confident, rewarding. And it talks about your vision for your career is completely in alignment with your divinely guided path. So, whether if you're actually working a job that pays you an income, or you working around the house, or you're working raising a family, it's still a job that takes a lot of commitment, a lot of time. Um, and this is saying that what you're doing is divinely approved, so and It says, if your day job has become exhausting and unfulfilling, this is your big shining sign telling you to take a leap of faith and design a whole new life for yourself. Remember that you're a hardworking, independent, self-starting kind of person, and that will serve you well in your new career working for yourself. There you go. Go work for yourself. Hi, Gigi. All right. And color activation for this card is gold and purple. Those are Mardi Gras colors. So yeah, I'm hip with that. That's some Mardi Gras colors there. And then let's do a wisdom of the oracle. Angela Cardamancy Mesquite was talking today on her show that she loves the sound of card shuffling, and that sometimes she'll put shows on of readers that she knows shuffles a lot and doesn't mute, just so she can hear the card shuffling, because it'll put her to sleep. And I'm thinking to myself, and I told her this too, I said, well, I guess I got to make a video now, just card shuffling, something that you can put on a loop and play over and over and over again. Okay, and that was number 23. Let's see what it says. Okay, and wisdom of the oracle for you, Lois, is peace. And Lord, boy, that's really hard to see. Lord knows we all need a little peace now and again. Says the essential meaning is freedom from attachment and radical acceptance. He says it doesn't get any better than this. A quiet mind, a heart fulfilled, freedom from want, and the soul's satisfaction. The way to peace is through radical acceptance. Everything in your world is exactly as it should be. Harmony is beautiful. Enjoy it. And it's still, because you're going through so much right now, as good of a message as that is in there, I think what this card is saying more than anything else is that it's okay to grieve. It's okay to be there for your mom and help her find peace. Because when she finds it, you'll find it. Because like most of us, we all get very tied to our mothers. And so it's important that we help bring them along for peace, especially after a tragedy. Yes, Adrian, you're right. A mom's job is one of the hardest. When I was pregnant with my son, my husband was injured on the job and became disabled. And so after I had my son, I went back to work, but his dad stayed home because he couldn't go back to work anymore. And basically, he became the house husband. He did the cooking, the cleaning, the dealing with, raising a kid. And I got the leftovers when I got home at night. And I'll never forget, I came home one afternoon and he was like sprawled out on the couch. And I walked in and I'm like, are you okay? And he's like, this is the hardest fucking job I've ever had in my life. He was like, you don't get a coffee break. You don't get a smoke break. Hell, I can't even go to the bathroom. And I said, yeah, well, women have been dealing with this for a long time. He's like, hats off to you. I don't know how y'all did it. He said, especially when you have more than one kid. He's like, holy smokes, man, this is just exhausting. And so needless to say, he had a newfound level of appreciation for his own mother and all that she did with 7 children. And yes, I said 7. He was the baby out of 7 kids. And so I can't imagine that. I can't imagine having 7 children. Oh, but no. You're right, Michelle. A woman's work is never done. Um, oh, that's good, Michelle. Peppermint tea is good. Um, all right. I want to make sure that I didn't miss anybody before I go to the next one. Um, I got you, Antonia. All right. Wow, Lois, you take care of your grandson. He's 8. Whew, that's rough to start all over with another kid. Um, Even if it is your grandchild. I mean, now you have to be a parent. You can't just enjoy being grandmama. Now you got to be mom. And that can suck sometimes, you know. Um, but hey, at least you have grandchildren, right? So appreciate that fact. Some of us will never get grandchildren, I don't think. My son doesn't seem to have any desire to settle down and have a family. It's just like, okay. Um, all right. I just want to make sure that I didn't miss anyone. Okay. So next up, we got Rose. Miss Rose, you would like a wisdom oracle. Okay. And yeah, and then to top it off, classes started this week. So work um has been a madhouse. Absolute madhouse, because you get all those first year freshmen in the door and they're totally clueless. And I mean, they figure it out usually by their second year, but still. Um, Professors go nuts. We go nuts. It just gets a little crazy the first week of school. All right, let's see here. I like to peek just to see if there's something other than what I'm picking up from it. Okay, the card I drew for you, Rose, it says buy the book. Oh, there we go. Here we go. And the essential meanings for this card is abiding by social rules, conformity, respecting cultural or family customs, universal laws. Are we sure this is for you, Rose? I happen to know you a little bit. Actually, it does fit you. You do tend to follow the rules. Um, it says the universe works within a structure of divine laws and principles that provides a framework for human experience and evolution. The law of abundance, the law of prayer, the law of karma, the law of attraction, the law of thought, the law of compensation, and the law of nature are only a few that are known. That's a lot of laws, man. These principles create perfect order and operate with a kind of precision beyond human understanding. Even revolution has its place in universal law. Human beings, in turn, have their own laws and customs that vary from culture to culture and family to family. Laws help keep social order and govern behavior, reflecting an instinctive understanding that harmony is important. I like that message. That's kind of cool. So buy the book. Keep going by the book. What do I do with my drink? Okay. All right. Making sure I'm not missing anyone. And that nobody new popped in. And I didn't say hello because I was running my mouth and not paying attention. Oh, good, Lois. I'm glad the cards fit. They just seemed out of whack to me, but I'm not you, so you know what's the right message and what's the intention behind that. I did, Garden Genie. I had a very rare man. He was my soulmate. I mean, we both felt it. Granted, we could fight like cats and dogs, which didn't happen very often, but when we did, shoo, we could blow the roof off. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Let's see. He was a good man and he did the best he could with what he had to work with. So, wow, 14 kids. Jeez Louise. All right. All right. Making sure I haven't missed anybody. Hi, Sharon Sipe. Thank you in advance for putting everybody's links in because I know that's the next step. Sharon is famous for that. She gets everybody's information out there just like that. It's great. In the time it takes me to type out one person, she's already submitted like 20 names. It's like, okay, you're hands down the best. Okay, I just want to make sure. Thank you, Maria. All right, good night, JD. Have a good evening. Get some sleep because you got to hang with us tomorrow, man, as long as you can. Um, yes, I do believe I have you, Garden Genie. If I can quit clicking the wrong button. Yep, I got you. You're good. Okay. At this point, I'm going to put questions are closed for now because we've got 11 questions up there. Like I'm going to be here all damn night. That's okay. I'm going to sleep all damn day tomorrow. Okay. JW. Where did it go? Oh, there it is. A card of my choice. Okay. Okay. What card do you want to pull? Really? Okay. Okay, we're gonna do an angel card. And then Spirit's saying do a rebel card. So you're gonna get a little naughty and a little nice. Nice little mixture. Marvy, Jesus, your mom had 10 kids? Holy moly. That's a lot. Thank you, Sharon, for putting everything in. Sharon just put the link in for y'all to watch tomorrow. You don't have to sit from start to finish, just pop in for a few minutes and catch somebody's show and then come back later and catch another one. And so, all right. JW. Oh, okay. Not what I was expecting. Back here. All right. I pulled for you Jophiel, the Archangel Jophiel, and her color is pink. And it says Archangel Jophiel's name means the beauty of God. She uplifts our thoughts to a place of positivity and happiness. I can't read tonight. She helps us to see ourselves in a more loving way, in a more caring way. And she's there to come and get you if it's beyond that. So, Wow, yeah, that's making sure I didn't miss anything. It takes them 5 paragraphs to say what we say in 5 words. Like, really? Y'all can't, like, fix that? um, okay, let's see. Next up, we've got Lunar Love and Light with Like a Naughty Guard. Ah, someone after my own heart. Okay, let's see what we get here. Okay. Hi, Lisa. Hi, NJ. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's me, myself, and I tonight. So y'all all keep it clean in the chat. I'm teasing. You can say whatever you want in the chat. All right. It says, you are the best thing to ever happen to you. And on the back it says, go easy on your ass. Buy your own damn drink. That's kind of cute. Okay. And I'm going to do a listen bitch for you card too. Just feeling really in a generous mood tonight. Oh, and then to top it off, they are building a new building between us and the parking tower, which I haven't been able to figure out how they're going to get a building in that space. But there you go. They're the engineers, not me. Okay, and then one more shuffle of these. And we'll see what we see. All right. Okay. It says, put the fucking phone down. Too much screen time is making you awkward and sad. Go talk to a live person. No more phone conversations. And then your listen bitch card says, ask yourself if it will matter 10 years from now. If it won't, then don't sweat it. Yeah, there you go. Is this something that I'm going to be dealing with 10 years from now? No. Well, then leave it alone. It'll work itself out. Hi, JL. Welcome. I'm glad you joined us. JL is a newbie here. We got lots of great people in the chat. Really, really great. Stick around. You'll be making friends left and right. You won't know what to do with yourself. You're welcome, Lunar. All right. MLR is up next. And would like an oracle card. Okay. Let's see what we get here. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Was just watching Scott do the same thing earlier while I was trying to unload some groceries and sort of kind of clean the kitchen. Not really, but kind of. Oh, okay. That's not what I was expecting to come up for you. Okay. The card I pulled for you is a change in the wind. And what it's talking about is that unseen change has been initiated. Preparation for a storm. Awareness that your plans are not on firm ground, feeling a shift, uncertainty, alone. Which direction the wind will blow. So I'm feeling, just looking at this, because it's like part of a tower on the back of a zebra. Zebra, however people want to say it. But it's that knowing that there are going to be others around you that are going to take care of you and take care of your situation and bail you out time after time after time. It's like, yeah, no, it doesn't work that way. We got to get a set date. Okay. Next up, Miss Marby. Marby is here. Yay. And Oracle. My goodness, MLR. Okay, folks, we got to pray MLR home, a job, and to not feel like he's a burden on other people. Oh my goodness, I don't know if I could live with somebody that was a Trumper. That would not work for me. Okay, Marby. Marby, did you want an angels or a wisdom? Which oracle card did you want? Shuffle both decks. Hi, Co-Hippie Hiker. Welcome. I hope I didn't miss anybody. If I missed your name when you came in because I was shuffling or yakking or something, please forgive me and hello. I don't know if I said hello to you or not. I actually see names spelled out. So, well, you got Jophiel in pink again. It's the second time this card has shown up tonight. And it talks about compassion, self-care, simplification, beauty. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. We look at ourselves and look in the mirror and go, how can that be me? It is you. You just haven't put your face on yet. So, y'all don't see me coming on without my face on. It would be frightening. So, all right. Making sure Marby didn't put anything extra. Okay, you wanted, did I just read an angel card for Marby? Or was I thinking I did? Oh my God, senility is already stepping in. I laugh at y'all. That's like one of the things I really worry about is because I watched my mom pass, and even though my brother and I were grown adults, that was hard. All right. Oh, but no. Now I just shuffle this deck, and the same card keeps coming up. We're going to shuffle a little more. Hi, Lisa. Hi, NJ. All right. Let's try this again. Oh, wow. This one says, blessings to a daughter. And it says, trust, revelation, significant, and surprising. Let's see here. Okay. Blessing, we got blessing in disguise. That's the card we got for you, Marby. And it says trust, revelation, significance, surprise. Okay, number 16. Let's see what that says. Back up. It says, your rock solid faith that everything happens for a reason and that all will turn out for the best serves you in all you do. You're aware that even something challenging has wisdom and opportunity for spiritual growth. When the divine closes a door, somewhere it opens a window, and you make the most of that every time. I like that. That's a good one. Okay. Alrighty. Let's see here. Everybody's good to go. Next up, we've got Twin Mom 1111. Wow. Okay. Twin wants an oracle card. Okay. Twin Mom, did you want a wisdom oracle card or an angel oracle card? Let me know which one you would like to get. And I'm going to shuffle my decks for a minute. Okay, Simon. Hi, Karen. An angel card. You got it. Absolutely. Okay. All right. Wow. You got peace. Let's see if we can. With a centurion man, it says that the key words are connected, journey, balanced, and clearing. 28. Okay. What this card is saying to you is white is a core color to spirituality, including your connections to your guardian angels. What this card is, when this card is upright, it indicates that your energy centers, sometimes referred to as, what was that? Sometimes referred to as chakras. That doesn't make sense. Okay. Are aligned and things are in flow. It suggests a healthy spiritual practice. So take advantage while you're there in River Ranch. Don't speed. But now they got that big turn lane for, I can't remember the name of the street now, that takes you to like a lot of the stuff that's there. So that's kind of cool. All right. All right. All right. All right. So I hope that helped Twin Mom. Okay. Maureen would like an oracle card. I can't talk straight. Okay. Angel card it is. I know that one just says oracle card, but she did put back in the chart in the chat. She wanted an angel card. Oh wow. I even have to look that up. This has got its own meaning to it. And it's the card of self-respect. What? self-respect and worthiness. It's very hard to try to read backwards. And the key takeaway person for, I guess, like magna cum laude or something at their high school, who at this stage in their life, like for me, that was 40 years ago, it's real easy to get into the trap of, oh, poor me, and really needing assistance. That's part of self-respect, and that's part of worthiness. You don't feel sorry for yourself. You get out and you do something about it. You get out there and you show people that no matter what they do, no matter how bad they try to beat you down, it ain't sticking, darling. So that's a really good thing. Okay, let's see here. Linda B. Craft would like an oracle card. All right. Hi, MLR. Wow, I watch your channel all the time. If it's who I think it is. Let's see. Okay. An oracle. Linda, did you say what kind of oracle card you wanted? You want an wisdom of the oracle, or do you want angels and auras? Just let me know. And next up on the chopping block will be Adrian. I'm not even going to attempt the last name because I will totally screw it up. And then I'll feel bad for the rest of the week. So we're just going to stick with first names tonight. And that's Adrian Barrientos. I said it wrong. Okay. All right. Then Angel. Let's pull it out. Pull it back out. Okay, let's get Angel. Not Angel, Adrian. Jesus, y'all are starting to catch up with me. I'm getting tired. And we hadn't been on that long, just an hour. Like a hop, skip, and jump to a child play. And, oh, okay. This card is honoring you for making divine divisions. This is just a card where all of the angelic realm are applauding you because he went down into hell and had to walk through it, and it didn't burn them, at least not yet. And that's kind of what I'm feeling now. It's like, wise decision, accurate, brilliant, organized, validated. There you go, Linda. That's what you've got coming for you, is help to make wise decisions so that all of that, everything that it listed below, will come to fruition. Just manifest it, work with it. It'll all come together. Okay. Adrian, whose last name I can't say. I'm sorry. I'm so bad with names. Oh, hey, Cat Mama. Okay, let's see. All right. Oracle. Another H. Let's shuffle away here. If I start spacing out, just tell me, wake up. It's been a long damn day. It really has. With way too much stimulation. Oh, wow. Okay, Adrian. This card is talking about vulnerability, forgiveness, and enlisted. I can't read that. Vulnerability, forgiveness, alleging community. Okay, the coffee shop community. Oh, Jesus. 46 wasn't, no, 45 wasn't in office yet. That was for the benefit of 45. All right. Adrian Angel. I pull for you. Open your heart to love. Isn't that a beautiful card? Wow. It says vulnerability, forgiveness, allowing community. That's what we have here. We accept each other for who we are. We don't prejudge. We honestly try to make things better for all of you. So, and how did they say that again? Open your heart to love. So this is just a reminder. I mean, if you want love in your life, if you want someone to spend the rest of your life with, then you're going to look for someone that's going to have the same moral makeup and drive that so many others. I know I watch some readers and they've got such a production just set up and ready to go, and they just go step into that set and boom, they're transported to Africa where he lived for many years. So yeah. Okay. So I hope that helped, Adrian. Zoning out again. Sorry, guys. All right. Next up, we got Garden Genie. Okay. Oh, post my PayPal in the chat. Okay. Let me go here. It is in the description box, so just in case. Copy. Okay, guys. There you go. You got PayPal and Venmo. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Pick one. Okay, Wisdom of the Oracle card. Yes, ma'am, Garden Genie, you sure can. Okay. All right. Reading. I'm having a hard time focusing tonight. Hi, Cat Mama. I am Kerpoop. Yeah. And I plan on sleeping most of tomorrow so that I'll be up all night tomorrow night. I'm kind of like wigging out on y'all a little, not wigging out, just kind of space cadet is what it is. Okay. 64 and only 5 likes. Y'all hit that thumbs up button now. Come on. All right, Garden Genie. I'm sitting there reading, and I'm not shuffling. My apologies. Okay. Ah. Well, hang on. We got cards hitting the deck. Ay, ay, ay. And I got the big chair tonight. Hopefully I don't knock anything over. Okay. Sorry, guys. I'm like really kind of losing it. I think it's just because trying to get too many things done at once after a week from hell at work, because it was the first week of classes starting. So, and I have 15 student workers that report to me this semester. I must be crazy. Yeah, unfortunately, my bed is just on the other side of that screen. All I got to do is put the screen back and I'm in bed. I'm ready to go. Let's see what we got here. Oh, okay. All right, Garden Genie, the card I got for you is TikTok. It says the essential meanings, timelessness, divine timing, immeasurable time. Well, now there's some categories we could fill up a whole night with. Okay. Sorry, don't mean to space cadet on y'all. It's not intentional. It says, when humans created time, everything changed and contracted. People have come to look at life in a linear way, imagining that the past is behind them and the future ahead of them. But what if that isn't true at all? What if everything, creativity, beauty, chaos, and order, were happening now in a glorious timelessness? You have all the time in the world to co-create the life you desire. So release your agenda. Let go of your need to shape each moment to your expectations, knowing that what is yours will never be withheld from you. Miracles are here right now and always show up when you need them, right on time. Wow, I can attest to that. There have been incidences in my life when stuff has happened, and all I can think about is, how am I going to handle this? And invariably, Spirit shows up and says, this is how, let me do it. And do what they do. And the fact that we all experienced a major time shift, how long has it been? 3 months, 2 months since Kamala Harris became the presidential nominee. When Biden came out and said, I've decided I'm not rerunning, I'm stepping down, and I'm supporting my vice president. A lot of us literally felt the shift, the timeline shift. It's like, okay, this is, you're running along parallel, and then all of a sudden it goes off. And I feel like that's what happened to us. We were kind of cruising along this one very boring but very cruel existence, to have that pendulum swing back, and now whoosh, it's going off in the other direction. So I know that that's kind of not what your card was about, but for whatever reason, that got brought to mind and they said talk about it. So I did. All right, Cyber Frog. I do apologize for being a space cadet tonight, Cyber Frog. I'm usually not this bad. Oh, Lord. Just means I'm tired. An aura card. All right. Let us see what we got. You know, at least y'all are cool about it when I start kind of wigging out, spacing out, and y'all are start falling asleep. Everybody patiently waits for me to open my eyes back up and say, Sherry, go to bed. I was telling somebody that the other day, and they were like, they don't like just leave your channel and start going somewhere else because you're falling asleep on them. I said, actually, no. It said everybody turns into a mother hen. And they all start wanting to know if I had enough to eat, if I had enough sleep. It's kind of cool, really, when you think about it. Yeah. Oh, wow. All right, Cyber Frog. You got Zad Archangel Zadkiel. And his color is purple. What is that number again? I got to look that one up because that's amazing. I love that picture. Yeah, here we go. So this is what you got. Archangel Zadkiel, purple. Archangel Zadkiel's name means the righteousness of God. Well, that's a heavy moniker to carry around, but I have a feeling that you're completely up to the task. He is often thought of as the archangel of memory. Dude, you need to make an appearance. Some days I have no memory. Okay. He is often thought of as the angel of memory, but he is much more than that. Zadkiel is also known as an archangel who can help you discover and not act upon. Well, what's the point of discovering something if you can't go ride it or whatever? Because, you know, often thought of as an archangel of memory. My memory is like zooming in and out right now. Okay, so Zadkiel is also known as an archangel who can help you discover and act upon divine life purpose. He can empower your self confidence to take charge and assist you in leaping over any obstacles. He is also the archangel of forgiveness. Should you need any assistance with figuring out your mind, with figuring yourself out, I'll get it straight in a minute. Okay. And back in the day, people wore purple to denote their station in life, you know. And in a way, people still do that today, except it's gone. The thought was there and it went right out my head. Okay, it says he can empower your self confidence to take charge and assist you in leaping over any obstacles. Good, we need that. I know I do. Um, he is also the archangel of forgiveness. Should you need any assistance with forgiving yourself or others? It says purple is the color of leadership and disclosure. For example, what did they just put? grapes, the purple grapes. It was to bring to the coffin why are you giving me a message about that? That doesn't make any sense. Okay, scratch that. I don't know what the hell it is. The spirit's trying to tell me, but that's not making any sense whatsoever. Okay, Cyberfrog. It says purple is a color of leadership and destiny. Whenever purple is present in the aura, the message is that you're exactly where you need to be. When one is surrounded by purple, they are natural leaders. It signifies a genuine curiosity about the world and a desire to create justice for all. Damn, y'all, I sound like a first grader trying to read. I'm sorry. It is catching up with me. Okay. Good night, Karen. Yes, Lunar Love, that is correct. Purple is the color of nobility and royalty originally. And that was because they could grow grapes, and grapes are purple. Hence, they were able to make purple dye. Not like today where you get people that just willy-nilly buy whatever they want. Okay. I'll stop rambling on you, Cyberfrog. I'm sorry. Okay. Antonia is next. She says, my family reside in McAllen, Texas. I'm so sorry. Are they going to be affected by a hurricane this year? May I have a card, please? Absolutely. He's going. There is a reason why the family are worried about a hurricane. Personally, I think I would be more afraid of snowstorms, winter storms coming through Texas. Trying to remember where McAllen, Texas is at. Is that north or is that like west? I'm not getting it. You know, guys, I have really been feeling like we got a major hurricane coming. I don't know if it's going to hit the Gulf or if it's going to go up the Atlantic, but this feels like on a Katrina level almost, just wiping people out, and people don't pay attention. They don't evacuate when they're supposed to. I mean, I'm right smack dab in the middle of hurricane zone. Let's start. We're going to stop there. Okay, Antonia. The first card I pulled for you is the Hierophant. This is one of the Archobo student. I'm thinking, why am I thinking student workers? Okay. The Hierophant. So this basically stands for institutional power, traditional power, religious society. I can't read this. Society and its rules. Okay. Wow. This is printed so small. I'm going to have to find my magnifying glass, y'all. Okay, so with the Hierophant, you're looking at somebody who relies on the facts. Give me the facts. Give me the facts. I don't want to hear his opinion or subjective opinion. Just give me the facts. This is my brother, 100%. And then I pull for you the Nine of Swords. So you've got a lot of worry about this, my dear. You need to let it go. If it happens, it happens. But constantly focusing your brain on are we going to have a hurricane? Am I going to have to flee in the middle of the night? Am I going to be able to flee in the middle of the night? Do I have children there that I have to make sure get to safety? I saw someone's dog in the distance tied to like a kennel. And they just let that dog out there during that bad deep freeze that Texas had. Um, I'm just really feeling like we're going to get a big one this year. I'm not sure if it's going to be Gulf Coast or Atlantic. It's I don't know when it's going to hit. I know we just got a tropical depression named out in the getting ready to enter the Caribbean Sea, which dumps into the Gulf of Mexico. So I grew up on the beach and I grew up always around that kind of thing. Um, and it makes a big difference as far as looking out over the ocean and seeing endless nothing so that it feels like nothing to gain, nothing to lose, right? But I just have a I keep getting hits on it that we're going to have a really bad winter. And it may even stretch out to us in my state because we're right next door. Um, I can take the heat better than I can take the cold. I hate to say that. People look at me like I'm crazy. I'd much rather have, I know I would much rather have people there to help me in my time of need. Um, Unfortunately, most pets will get sent to no kill shelters un- until they're at capacity and they can't treat anymore. I would just say batten down the hatches, get prepared, get all of your supplies on hand and ready, water, candles, batteries. Um, Double check the testing on it to make sure that all of the engine light will go out because there won't be some little hiccup somewhere. Um, and I'm hoping that he's able to bring me the card like in I just keep getting hit after hit after hit that, yeah, it's going to be a rough hurricane season. It really, really is. And that kind of worries me because I'm right here on the Gulf Coast. I'm just next door there. All right, guys, I am zoning out big time on y'all. I'm like completely. I do apologize. I don't like doing that, and I really enjoy giving y'all a little more bang for the buck because it is so late at night for so many of us. Um, Tomorrow I plan on sleeping as much as I can. I'm getting ready to go to bed when we log off here. I'm gonna sleep as late as I possibly can, and then get up and take a shower. And I've got another show that's already on schedule. So I'll start out with Deborah and the group, and then I'll have to leave for an hour and a half to go do that show, and then I'll be back for pretty much the rest of the night and into Monday. So, but y'all please come. This is going to be a lot of fun. I mean, there's going to be people doing like scripts and stuff to make folks laugh. They've got someone coming who it needs to be downloaded so I can listen to it. It's easier for me to listen to podcasts and books than it is to sit down and read. Got to get ready for tomorrow. Yeah, you're right. I got one last thumbnail to make. Marina, it's funny because I'm reading your words and I hear your voice in my head saying that. I literally, it's like I'm reading your words and I'm hearing it before I finish reading it. I'm hearing everything you're saying. So, all right, Chris, great. I invite all of y'all to come, even just as guests. I mean, the bigger we do it, the less hassles that next. Another thought just went right out my brain. All right, yeah, it's time for bed. I started thought and then it's gone. Y'all have a great rest of your holiday weekend. I'm going to go to bed now and quit making a fool of myself. Yes, I'm getting ready to go to bed, Lisa. I'm not getting up till I have to. Maybe around noon or something, get up, take a shower, and see if I can do something with this mop. She did a fairly good job at it, but yeah, it's a pain in the ass now. All right, I want to make sure I'm not missing any conversations. Okay, yep, that's it. I'm zoning. Y'all have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful night. Everybody go get some sleep. We got a long night tomorrow night, but it's going to be a lot of fun, y'all. A lot of fun. So, everybody have a great rest of your evening. Don't drink and drive. Don't drink and drive. And go vote. Do something about it. Just like Michelle Obama's mother told her. Do something about it. And we can all do something about it. We can all vote blue all the way down the ticket and watch a lot of these areas that are very iffy become more solid and in our favor. So, with that being said, I don't even know what if I just said if it made any sense or not. I'm going to go to bed. Y'all are going to go to bed. And we'll talk and see each other tomorrow at 3 o'clock my time. The marathon thing will start at just a little before 4 o'clock. Tomorrow afternoon, I'll have to step out to do my show with Amy. Monthly Mysteries. This one is really good, y'all, and it involves a little kid. So, all right, I'm going to quit rambling. Good night. I love y'all. Mwah. Bye, everybody.